Hello everyone, and welcome to another SimAirport video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Today we are going to fix the security zone. In the last video we added another airplane gate so that our flights would not be delayed, and we'll be adding a few more flights today. But we need to fix the security zone because we're not able to move enough people through quickly enough here to support any more flights. So that's our goal for this episode. Okay, so body scanners are 5,000 apiece, bag scanners are 2,400, and ID check stands are 500. So let's get through our flights for today before we start adjusting everything here. And I think we have 2 more. Yes, okay. We've got the last flight of the day landing now. Okay, so we're going to realign all of our security here. So let's get our ID check stands in place. And we'll get our bag scanners in place. Okay, and now we'll get our body scanners in place. Those were the wrong staff members. That was an expensive mistake. Okay. And we'll need to get our queue here. Alright, so we should have a much better throughput now through our security zone. We've effectively increased the throughput by 250%. So that should be much better. And since we have 2 gates now, let's get all of our flights adjusted here. So we can take one more morning flight. Perfect. And let's see how that goes. Now we do have a little bit of money, so let's start getting our baggage set up here. Okay. So we're completely out of money now, but a few flights should sort that out. Much better. So our goal for this video was to get security more optimized here. We had backups before at the body scanners, and so we moved the body scanners from this area to this wider area so that we could add 3 additional scanners. And now we do not have any backup, which is fantastic. However, we do need some more throughput from this area. Because we did have a line forming here at the check stand, as people were not able to pass through as quickly as they should have. Okay, so most of the time we have 1 gate empty, or at least 1 gate empty. So it would be possible to get maybe 1 or 2 more flights in here. Just waiting on our workmen to finish up the conveyor lines, which they just did, and security is finished. So now we need a hangar. We'll need 1 more flight for that though. And the hangar will give us the baggage car to go from the plane to the routing station so that there's no more golf carts within the terminal. Let's find some more flights here. We're looking for a morning flight. There we go. Because we have 2 gates now, so what we can do is begin to overlap our flights. Alright, that should be good. That'll put us at almost $130,000 tomorrow for income. Perfect. Now because of that, we have enough money to get our medium hangar. Which is great. That will give us access to our baggage car. Quiet night at the airport tonight. Just going to bring that up to there, because I'm not sure which path the people prefer at this point, whether it's this top line or this lower line. So we'll watch them today and see which they prefer. Now, the weather is worsening here, so it's improving now. I was a little concerned that we might miss some flights this morning due to the weather. We don't have ILS installed at this point, so that should be the next thing that we plan on building. And we got our money, so let's add a baggage car. There we go. So now that baggage car relieves the pressure on our staff members, so they don't have to leave their positions anymore. Let's get a second baggage car, just in case. Now, I still see luggage being collected here, so I'm thinking that these aren't quite connected. So what we'll do is we'll extend out on each of these and then route that to the conveyor. Just in case. It might just be a glitch, might be nothing, it might just be me, but it didn't quite look like that was working properly. There we go. Because ideally now we shouldn't see any golf carts going through the building. Everything looks good. Today is the most passengers we've had through the airport yet, with the most flights. And it's also the shortest lines we've had in security. So that is fantastic. Alright, everyone on the plane. And there it is, our final plane of the day has left. We're going to pause the game here, and we are going to install runway lights so that we can enable night flights, and we are also going to install ILS so that we are able to land in worsening weather conditions. And with those two additions, we will call this an episode. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on Twitter at GingerSimGaming.